Hey guys, today I'm here to show you a brand new item we recently released at Grip Film, which is the triple Axis Offset Mount. Many of you have already purchased it, and I want to make this video to show you all the individual parts and components that make it up. Remember that at Grip Film, we design and manufacture all of our own parts, okay? We're Grips who are always working to provide more support for our colleagues. Alright, remember guys, let's go through this piece by piece. We've created this rotating mount with two different bases. Both are designed for different situations. Let's start, for example, with this one. You'll notice it's equipped with the grip film anti-twist system. This system is now standard on most of our accessories because it's an anti-rotation system. That's shared by the leveling base, for example, and it's also shared by safety clamps like the ones we have here. Okay? What this system does is that it prevents the block, in this case, from turning when we use it. This first element also comes with a set screw precisely for this safety feature, okay? It can be used on any of the cheese plates we have at Grip Film. For example, we have this one here. Notice that the set screw can be placed in any of the holes to prevent it from turning. I'm going to show you, for example, the use of this is this one. We're going to look at how to use the rotating mount, so if you have any questions, you can let us know. Take a look. The basic use of this element is as follows. This piece is the first one we attach. We place it here. This already gives us an idea of the axis of movement that we have, okay? Next would be this piece, which is double-sided, okay? It's symmetrical, so it can be used either way, and we'd finally attach this one here, all right? This also gives us any angle of rotation. Then, of course, and finally, with our 3 supplied screws, we would attach our leveling base, and finally, the camera. Okay, so what can we attach to all of this? We've designed a couple of different accessories to add height to both this axis, take a look, and to this other one, okay? These pieces are interchangeable and can be used however you like. Just remember that this particular block is actually a starter pin measuring 48.3 millimeters in length, and it can be placed on any of the axes in order to add even more height. If you already have a 48 millimeter tube installed on your rig, you can, of course, simply put the rotating mount on it without any issues. Okay? So that would be the main use for this piece. Of course, this one would need to be tightened. I didn't mention it before with the screw, okay? This one doesn't have a thumb screw because it doesn't need to turn. This one stays fixed, all right? The one that turns is this one. Very good. So that would be one of the main uses. I should also remind you, that on this accessory itself, you can attach a safety clamp, okay? We'd hide this one. Okay? And look. Let's show how it would be attached to this one. This would be to use the mini rotating mount with a single 48 millimeter tube, for example. Here we go. Look, this one would just go in here. And here we place our little screw. Okay, so we can actually use our rotating mounting system with a 48 millimeter diameter tube. Okay, this accessory works for a cheese plate and also for this type of clamp. Now let's see how we would actually use our second base in practice. Our second base is specifically designed for both our Mitchell tri-legs and for use with 2 of these clamps. Take a look. Since it actually has the anti-twist system installed all over, we can even use it without any issues. With the 2 safety clamps. Look, we do it like this. Okay? And here we'd have our rotating mount perfectly installed to provide more strength, to be more powerful than the previous one. Alright, very good. This accessory also works with our Mitchell tri-legs. It's prepared for a Mitchell base, and we'd carefully tighten it with the same screw from the leveling base itself, right from here, okay? With all this, you can get an idea of the different situations in which we can use the rotating mount. I invite you all to discover it on our website. And if you have any questions, you can send us an email or even write to us on WhatsApp. We'll make more videos like this to show you the different pieces we create at Grip Film.